So here we are again. And just, I'm dealing with controlling manipulators. It seems as if my whole life is just a constant, freedom, suddenly controlling manipulator. I don't know. What is that? Codependency? I'm not sure. I'm trying to absorb as many of these psychological terms, as psychological jargon. You know what it is? It's not, I just want to navigate my reality. Okay? If you don't know that that's a rock over there and you think that that's, whatever, you see something off in the distance, it looks like, oh, I should go that way, and then you start heading that way and you're about 2 miles down the road before you realize I shouldn't be down there. I'm in this process now where I'm absorbing as much psychological jargon as I can just so that I can learn to navigate life, because too much time has been lost on far too many people. Okay. What is it? Looking for truth in all the wrong places. Yeah. Well, you think the the denial comes in, where you think you know one aspect, you know one thing, and then you think you know it all. And I'm sorry, we've got vulnerable spots, we've got weak spots, and so education, knowledge can help those who are wise enough to discern and then practice discerning. I heard this fantastic thing. It said, start a video log just for yourself. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that sounds great. I know my glasses are dirty. Look how filthy they are. Look at that. Look at that. So messed up. Anyhow, I don't feel like cleaning it. So I wanted to talk about something though, and I really can't remember what it was. The extent to which you are an extension of another person. It's nice to be needed. It's nice to be loved. But a lot of the times we don't really know what the end result of love is. If love keeps you tied close to another person and you feel like you're more of a hostage than anything else, it's probably not a healthy relationship. So controlling manipulators, they limit your moves. They limit your moves. And they take so much energy to move them. It takes so much energy. It's freaking not worth it, man. My next door neighbor said the most wonderful thing to me. She said, you can't push a string. I was like, what? I didn't get it. I really didn't. And I like it when people tell me things that stop me, because it stops me from my normal thought process. It forces me to start on something else, and a lot of the times, you know, it's a great way to clear your head, and stop the inertia train of your current actions and your current train of thought, because then you choose, you derail your thoughts so that you can come to them from another angle later on. And just like navigating, it's like, oh, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take a look at this. Oh, what is this thing in the middle? You got to look at it from multiple sides before you realize exactly what it is. So, yes. I can't remember where I was going with this, but I'm thankful that you're listening, and this has been a video log, a vlog. Ooh, I'm being healthy. Go check it out. So cool. Anyway, subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to make this public yet, but in case I do, I'm just going to say it now. Please subscribe. Life is a journey and a destination, and you only have so much time, and you only have so much energy, and so you've got to decide what's worth your energy expenditure and what's not. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Sometimes you might just be the one who's going to hell in your frustrations. Don't be frustrated. Don't let people bring you down into anxiety and depression because they ain't doing what you know is to be right. I've been listening to Patrick Doyle, and he was talking about, and I love this guy. He's fantastic. The Dove TV, Christian Counseling. He says, the job of a counselor is to remind you of the truth. And the truth is that God loves you and that you have absolutely no control over any situations. You have no control. It's man's denial, illusion, sin, all the big nasty ball of frustration that's caused. All that frustration that we feel is as a result of the fact that we think that we can do it. You walk into the forest floor, you take a look around, you see the amount of life that's stacked on top of another, canopies, the beautiful leaves, the trees, the wind, the way those little propeller seeds kind of float down, is perfect mathematical synchronicity and harmony. And everywhere you look, the synthesis, it's life upon life upon life upon life, and all those things are sentient. And you don't have any control over any of it. In other words, someone else is taking care of all those things. And therefore, that someone else who's taking care of all those things is taking care of you. How wonderful it is that we live in an age now where we can post video logs and talk about the truth of our reality to complete strangers. Ooh, that's some spooky. That's spooky boots right there. Anyhow, comments, questions, criticisms, that's fine. I really don't care.